Hey everyone out there, it's me again, and I'm pretty sure you're sick of me by now. But hey, she's here to balance out my weird and goofiness with her absolute adorableness. So check her out today. She's wearing an outfit that my mom sent to us, and it's a little baby fat outfit, just totally pink. I don't know how the color is on this thing to see, but see, she's got pants on, her diaper sticking out, and in general, she's very cute. So anyway, today, kind of wanted to talk about how to keep her busy, how I keep her busy anyway. Because there's so many hours in a day, and a child is only so well behaved as how busy they are. Um, that's probably the worst grammatical way to put that, but whatever. Anyway, uh, most children of this age, she's 7.5 months old, are pretty far along in development. I mean, she's able to crawl. She can sit unassisted for a fair amount of time. She still occasionally face plants. That is to say, she can sit, but she can't seat herself. She can't sit up yet. Some children this age can, some can't. She's not one of those yet, but she is crawling. Um, it's sort of a combination crawl, squirm, wriggle type thing, but she is making some pretty decent distance in a short amount of time. So it behooves me, I just wanted to use that word, to keep an eye on her and to keep her occupied during the day. Because if not, then I don't know what kind of trouble she's going to get in. She has a tendency to go after cables a lot, and considering my computer and my PS3 and all these various things we have plugged in around the house, it can be a mess if we're not careful. So, anyway, like I was saying, the easiest way for her to keep her busy is toys, and there's a huge range of those. At this age, they're still kind of, interested in some of the easier, simpler toys, like this rattle, which is really nice. This is her mom bought this for her. Wait, no, did someone buy this for her? I think someone bought this for her. Anyway, she obviously enjoys it. She tries to stick it in her mouth too. That's another thing you have to be careful of. They will stick everything in their mouth. It's funny sometimes not so much. But yeah, so she likes the rattle. She won't let it go now. Um, Also, these little things. This is a squeaky toy, which she gets interested in every now and then. She'll jam this into her mouth too. I don't really know what her uh, preoccupation with it is, but hey, I guess that's enough. She doesn't. She's not quite strong enough to squeeze it yet, so the noises are either her kind of sitting on it, like, or sticking her foot on it, or me squeezing it, which gets her attention. But whatever. Then we have these kind of blocky things. They're soft. This one has a bell in it. We have one that crinkles when you squish it. She likes the crinkly noise. She likes the bell too. You might notice there's like a letter and a number on here. There's only 4 of these blocks that we have. Um, she obviously can't read yet, so they don't mean anything right now, but it's just to familiarize yourself, which is why there's only 4 letters anyway. But mainly this is just so she can pick it up, squeeze it, stick it in her mouth, chew on it, gnaw on it. There's a couple different textures on here. The other 3 blocks also have more textures. So that's a really big thing with kids, with babies, infants, or whatever you want to call them. They like textures, they like experiencing, touching new things. Um, then we have this thing, which is probably a little complicated for her. It's one of those like blocks that just constantly reopens, and there's like 12 sides. She likes holding it though and playing with it, and she'll kind of put it over her face and pick it up and throw it around and again stick it in her mouth. But she likes it. She won't really understand the wonder in it for a little while, but they have. And then there's of course the more complicated toys that are going to come along. This thing is probably the creepiest doll I've ever seen. Why? Well, this is why. Now, I don't know if you heard that clearly or not, but that is probably the creepiest laugh I have ever heard come out of a doll. She seems to enjoy it. Um, Hopefully it won't be cause of nightmares in the future. It's kind of where causing me problems, but she likes it. What you can do. It is very plushy. It is very soft. The head is plastic, as you can see, but the rest of it's pretty soft. She'll just kind of jump on it or pick it up. Well, not jump on it, but like crawl on top of it and pick it up and hug it. and then she'll set off the laugh, and she'll laugh a little bit, like that. And in general, but she'll go for anything. I mean, she'll go after my mice. See this? See that? See? She loves it. She'll chew on that all day if she has to. And anytime she sees me with this in my hand, playing it, actually, you'll see her. Let's go up towards it. Yes, I need PS3 remote. You don't have quite enough dexterity to use that yet. But she loves grabbing onto these. So if you have a spare one, just and make sure there's no power in it, because otherwise she'll shut your machine off. But she'll play with it. But basically anything to keep her occupied, keep her interest. She'll crawl around the house. She's starting to explore more. We have tatami mat floors because we live in Japan. If you don't know what that is, it's sort of a bamboo-ish type material. It's woven together. It's very soft and not spongy, but springy. That's the word. And it's great for kids because they can bounce off it. Only problem is it's a pain in the butt to clean. So you have to be careful about that. Spit up, milk, anything. Just, yeah, not a good idea. So keep an eye on them. She's pretty good. She doesn't tend to make big messes yet, but that might just because she doesn't have she's not mobile yet enough. She's not on 2 feet to go running around. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about this time. I know I speak kind of fast, so hey, rewind if you have to. I'll try to be better next time. Anyway, that's all for now. And next time I'll see what else I can talk about. In the meantime, enjoy the cuteness. Enjoy the cuteness. Hello. Alright, see you folks.